In many ways, the automotive aftermarket is years behind the rest of the world. But one of those ways is my favorite thing about the industry. Business is still done on a handshake, and your word means something. Your business will be built on your reputation for trust, respect, value, and integrity. But another remnant of the past is the automotive aftermarket's failure to adapt to the sophistication of today's customer. Most shops still focus on selling techniques and sales scripts instead of teaching their CSMs or their shop managers how to uncover buying motives. Most shops are afraid to use social media tools like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube to establish social proof. Most shops still use the old base price plus hard parts routine and fail to address customer fears until after the customer pulls his car out of the shop. That same shop is wondering why its FTA rate is so high. Most shops fail to capitalize on the power of video testimonials from ecstatic customers, and instead those shops are forced to do all the selling themselves. Most shops still have a waiting area decorated with negative signage like no checks or storage fees will accrue after 3 days. Or listen to this one, we do not accept American Express. Instead of creating a sales preparation area that helps the manager warm up the customer for the sale. And some of you will watch this and say, hey Noah, that's not me. We've become very professional. Right. And that's part of the problem. You have to be friendly, not professional. You got to be helpful to the customer, not just the car. You've got to be relatable, not scientific. You've got to become a customer resource, not an encyclopedia of how transmissions work. Customers are coming to you for help, and you're trying to sell them. Customers are coming to you in hopes that you'll treat them fairly, fix their cars right, and stand behind your work, and you're still trying to sell them. The decision to have a major automotive repair done is an emotional decision, made first by considering why the car should be fixed. So, why should a car be fixed? Well, because it might be a source of pride, of comfort, of transportation to the customer's work, or safety for the customer's children. Because it might be used to tow a boat that the customer loves to sail. Because it might be the customer's source of income to deliver newspapers or flowers. Because it might be the customer's only option. They've got bad credit or no credit to get a new car. Only after that decision is made by the customer should you begin to justify the decision with logic. That's the cost, the financing, the warranty, but most shops foolishly start there. So I'm going to give you a few ways to start things off right with your customers, and then I'm going to give you the opportunity to share your best starts. Here's a few questions you might want to begin with. Number one, what is your favorite thing about your car? Number two, after we fix your car, where will you drive it first? Number three, besides the fact that your transmission is not working, what one thing would you like to improve about your car? Number four, what has been your experience with your car so far? Number five, how have you cared for your car over the years? Number six, tell me about your relationship with your car. When did you buy it? Where did you buy it? Why did you buy it? How long did you plan on keeping it then? How long do you plan on keeping it now? The questions I just shared with you will help you to uncover buying motives, to establish a friendly relationship, and to begin your journey to becoming a trusted advisor to your customers. The questions that you ask can differentiate you from your competition if you ask questions that they aren't asking. And I'll bet one of your CSM's first questions is, tell me what your car is doing or not doing at the moment. Sound familiar? That question sounds exactly like every other shop on the planet. You've got to focus on asking emotional, intelligent, friendly, engaging questions that will unlock the heart of the sale. If you spend your time asking questions, your customers will spend their money with you. And in the end, it all boils down to these four words. Don't ask, don't sell. Now it's your turn. Why don't you send me your best ideas, your best questions, or your best opening lines that you use on a sales call? When your customers call you, what is it that you say or ask that helps to establish trust and gets the customer to bring his or her car into your shop? I'll select the best ideas and send you a Reman U t-shirt And the winner, the one with the single best idea, will get a chance to appear in an upcoming edition of the Reman U Tune-Up Easing. You'll get your mug in front of thousands of people in the automotive aftermarket. Just send it to my email address, captain@etereman.com. I'll see you next week, but until then, I'm encouraging you to get out there and sell like hell.